octopus, a mascot born of a playoff tradition, welcomes us with open arms to Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick, and we've reached Game 4. And the team that's on the road has got a chance to shorten the series. Not end it tonight, but at least shorten it. It's 2-1 for them.
And put themselves in the driver's seat, Doc. And I think that's one thing in playoff hockey that's so important, is that any time that you can put yourself in that driver's seat and end the series, or at least have the ability to end a series quickly, you want that, because you can rest your players and prepare for down the road, and the road team certainly has that chance to go up 3-1 here tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He didn't get the result he wanted last time, so the playoff prize is one more game away. Let's see if he can step it up here. From a shutout win last game, he'll try to keep playoff momentum going with more zeros tonight. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Good stick presence by Pouliot. Lets it go. Save! And he holds on and stops play. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The Sabres are going to want to keep the pressure up. They're looking for their 3rd win of the series. Try and get themselves on the cusp of a series win.
Buffalo's motoring ahead. Crosses that line. Backhander to the net. Oh, a save there. Takes that pass and looks on. Directing that one to Reinhart. Steals it in the attacking zone. Got a piece of that one.
One word of advice: when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Swept on to Pouliot. Takes that pass. Wrister. Loose puck did not go well. To Pouliot. Pass to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Can't find a lane. Passing one off now to Reinhart. Skates it into the zone. With a shot. Piece of it. Rebound. Pitching it to Mantha. Detroit's along the wing at center ice.
Mantha's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
What a reaction save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Nicely done with the interception. And he dumps it in. Puck loose, now picked up. Got that pass toward open ice. Has that one measured at center. Collected by Skinner. He scores! First goal to the visitors. Great start for them.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Skinner's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
A little over 3 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Buffalo's up in this game 1-0. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Right on his tape, what a long outlet pass. What a tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Looking to Zadina. Gains the zone. Perfect pass. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass attempt to Mantha. Couldn't do what he wanted. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Puck is thrown to Zadina. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Read that play in his own end. Back on his stick. New players coming on by the Sabres. Oh, broke it up. Good defensive read with that one.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Pitching this one to Larkin. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawin. No, I'm just kidding. Picks it up in his own end. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Hansen. The Sabres are carrying it in their own zone. Trying to go to Skinner. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Knocked off the puck. Snapping a pass to Pouliot. Laid on to Theodore. Looks over his options from the corner. And a big hit.
Hansen's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Carries it to the corner. Smart recovery by Hansen. Bangs it ahead to Skinner. Good intercept in his own end. And he dumps it in. Skilled play by Hansen. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And now it's directed to Mantha. Steps across that line. Using the point. He's got it. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Reinhart. Directing that one to Eichel. Passing one off now to Zadina. Chip to Zadina. Use that stick like a magic wand. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. Gathered up again by Smith. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Hansen's trying to work his way to center ice. Pass. Save.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
The Sabres win it. Has that one measured in his own end. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Trying to get rid of that puck. Cleared it out of there. Skill play by Johansson. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. And that one's blown back into the opposite corner. Shot it back out of his own end. The Sabres get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Carries it on in from center. Pass to the slot. What a move on that one with the stick. The Red Wings with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Well, Hinsky's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The Red Wings did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Stole that pass. The Wings keep the play going in the middle. Got it back. And he missed it.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Great defensive play with the stick. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Bellino. The Wings are driving it from the wing. Nicely received at the point. Fires! What a save!
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Bumped off. The Wings through the neutral zone glide along. Right into the slot. Robbery there. Driving in from no man's land. Flings it, and a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Handled with the stick. Just couldn't make it. Has it back deep. And he dumps it in. Looking to Smith. Cuts that pass off. And it's off. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Great glove grab. A little over 7 minutes to be played. It's a 1-0 game. Detroit's got that win. He loads it up. Save there. Dogged determination there by Flynn. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. This is tiring labor. And they've got it again. It's dumped in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Flynn's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Decides he wants the corner. Loose puck blocked off by Hansen. The Wings have it at center ice. Shoots. Pass attempt to Hansen. Slid to Flynn. Decides he wants the corner. Score! And this one is tied.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Taken over again. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Long lead pass to Atkinson. And angled to Theodore. Wheels on back of the net. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
From off that pass in the neutral zone. Tremendous hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
Circles with it. Smith hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Important interception there. Smart Recovery by Hansen. A successful clear. Save. The Wings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Detroit's very fortunate to have a goal scorer like this in their lineup night after night. In the playoffs, it becomes so difficult to get any room to score. Yet he does it, and he sits at the top of the league.
Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? The Wings have it along the side at mid-ice. Gathered up again by Brown. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Bellino. Heads along the boards. It's dumped in. Nice work by Smith. Points it. Not much time left. Time for maybe one more rush. Puck picked up by Brown. Back to the point. Chips it back. Point-to-point pass. 2 seconds and one. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
A tie game as we get underway here in period number 2. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Buffalo's got that face-off win. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Off the iron. Detroit's got it in mid-ice. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Buffalo's moving the puck in their own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And he gains the zone. From the outside. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Detroit's in the neutral zone along the wing. He gains the zone. Solid defensive play. Carries it to the corner. He throws it there. Wonderful stop. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Got that pass in his own end. And he steps in. Looks from the corner. Gives it over to the point. Couldn't retain possession. Knocked off. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Critical win where they need it. The Sabres through the neutral zone, gliding along. Lets it go. Shot deflected. Back in his defensive end to get it. That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wow, what a move. On to Smith. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Nice work mark with the stick. Poked it right away. Leads that charge into the zone. To Vahinski. Pitching this one to Velino. Gathered up by Smith. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. That one is pointed to him. Oh, wonderful play. And he dumps it in. Decides to head for the corner. Gives it to the point. Propelled to Hansen. That's terrific goaltending. Hits the post. Centered. Pass to the blue line. Amazing save. Sends a howitzer. Need to get rid of it. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Trying to go to Eichel. That puck's loose. Good defense. Steps in from the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Puglia. Shutout positioning by Kane. Looks ahead to start something. The wings skated up on the side. Around through the corner. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Skinner. To the point it comes. Parked in the slot. Wrister from the slot. Took care of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one. Detroit's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
The Wings with a face-off win. Picks it up back there. The Red Wings up the wing, lug the puck. Looking from the corner. Laid on to Zadina. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Now it's directed to Hartman. Moving it to Mantha. That one's to him from his goaltender. Shoots. They score! 2 straight goals.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Just over 5 minutes play. The Red Wings have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. And worked up the wing to Skinner. Reads the play and keeps it.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
And a save. Freezes play. Takes his pass from the goalie. Detroit's setting up an offense from the wing. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pass cut.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Buffalo's in their own end and on the move. Kane's that offensive line. And the pickup. Directing that one to Smith. Bodied off. Lets it go. What a terrific save. And still another save. What a show.
What quickness side to side.
Mantha's always one of the most dangerous players on his team. He's expected to contribute, and he's done that tonight. He's back out there looking for more.
He takes that point pass. Pass cut. Passing one off now to Eichel. Brings it in for an attack. Took it up the boards and holds. Using the point. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Shot on. Blockered away. To Zadina. Pitching it to Pouliot. Chip to Mantha. Gloved. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Looking to Pouliot. Pass attempt to Rasmussen. Stole that pass away in his own end. Got it in his own end. And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Flynn. To Pouliot. Steals that pass at center. Pitching this one to Flynn. Oh, what a hit that one was.
If you love physical hockey, this is where you want to be.
Cut. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Can't even imagine how the energy flies through these guys as the gloves come off now.
It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Smith's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
Back and forth they go between the points. The Sabres skated up on the side. Turned on net. He scores! Kane!
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. And the faceoff's won. Pass goes up the wing to Reinhart. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Zadina.
42 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shakes right through. A howitzer. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Up to the point. Pass cut. Strong play. Detroit's controlling play now up the wing. In with it now. In that defensive zone, an important play. Snapping a pass to Eichel. Loose puck knocked away by Skinner. A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Scooped up by Skinner. Grabbed that pass in the neutral zone. At the front of the net. Good shot, but a better save. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Buffalo's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Buffalo penalty to number 73, Tyler Toffoli. 2 minutes for obstruction, hooking. Time of the
This
penalty.
power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Just a good rub out there. Advanced by the skate. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Got it at the point. Pass off the woodwork to Vahinski. Poke checked away. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Can't find a lane. Detroit's winging it at neutral ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. What a move on that one with the stick. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Back at the point now. Centers it. Intercepted. Now it's directed to Skinner. The Sabres have this game even by killing off the penalty. Got it right back. Shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Makes that play deep. Is able to move on in. One-time blast. Score!
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Sabres have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? A little under 4 minutes remaining in the period. Buffalo's gotten the tie broken now, and so they are ahead. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Red Wings guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, and he missed the net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
You can feel the emotion down here. It's been that way since the very beginning, but they didn't have anything going for him. Once he won the fight, their team got more aggressive. They seemed to be more confident, and as a result, they're ahead.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Detroit. Moving it to Kane. Crosses that line. In the slot. A terrific scoring chance denied.
The Red Wings have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
The play is offside. Back to center ice. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Jostled off the puck. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Directing that one to Bellino.
And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Detroit.
They're ready to go.
A big collision there.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Wonderful stop.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Eichel's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Right to the point. Fires. Got that in the trapper. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. That didn't go like he wanted. Lifts the stick and steals it. Skates it into the zone. Puts one on. Passing one off now to Kane. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Look out! Here it goes! The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? He finally got it out of there. Pitching it to Hansen. Buffalo's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets it rip. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Taken away.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to...
He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Buffalo's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away? Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Gains the zone. He's got it. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Looking to Mantha. He's got that pass at the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Strong wrister. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Red Wings are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks than that. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Around through the corner. Made that work for him in goal. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Backhander to the net. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Reinhart's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 23, Reinhart.
Sauced big time to Zadina. Took that away in his own zone. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Slid to Pouliot. Pass attempt to Theodore. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Slides it to the point. Knife down out of the air. Muscled long to Theodore. In the slot. Regathers it. They're getting all organized now. Sends it back the other way. Tips it back. Incredible save. A drive. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
Zadina's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
He looks like he's got no clue of where that backhand's going to go. It's almost a guess at this point for him.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal. Feeds the point. On to Rasmussen. Got his glove on that one. Oh, feeds it in front. Outstanding save with the glove.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Propelled to Kane. Oh, stick save. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Ripped along to Mantha. Fires a shot. Save there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching this one to Hansen. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Has it picked up. Gathered up again by Hansen. Detroit's looking to head man up the wing. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Terrific determination by Smith. Trying to clear the zone. Trying to go to Vahinski. Steps across that line. Nice pass ahead to Toffoli. Laid on to Hansen. Snapping a pass to Toffoli. Not a free puck now. And now it's directed to Velino. Sends to the point. Moving it to Johansson. Nice stand-up poke check there. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Detroit's got another win. Lets it go. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Defensive zone win. The Sabres leave their own end. Puck loose, now picked up. Picked up. Knocked off the puck. Nice stick by the defense. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Stole that pass. Really good cut of the pass. Puck free, roadblock by Smith. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Trying to get it back out there. Not all the way. Good intercept. Buffalo's charging up mid-ice. Chip to Hartman. Brings a shot. Swept aside. A little over 9 minutes played. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. We'll get the next one. Has it in his own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And the end result of what's happened is this. The gloves are down.
It's not about winning or losing the fight. It's about showing up. And he did in a big way.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal.
Sabres penalty to number 48. A 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 9 minutes, 21 seconds.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. A one-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Holds on and gets that whistle. Nice face-off win. Read that play in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. A shot. Great save in close.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Drives it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Passing into open ice. Carries it on in from center. Seeks the corner. Gotten quickly back. A howitzer. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. Are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie. Directing that one to Mantha. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Good defensive read with that one. Passing one off. Reinhart. Got that pass in his own end. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Under 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Red Wings have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Fantastic time to win that one. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Fantastic poke check. Pitching it to Vahinski. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Looking to Hansen. Terrific determination by Johansson. It's dumped in.
That's one way to create forechecking pressure at this time of the game.
Collected by Johansson. Terrific fake out. Poke checked away. Oh, what a block.
Offense is at a premium here. Somebody looking for the next goal is going to have to move the puck quickly because everybody is blocking shots.
Muscled off.
Kane's back on the ice. He just hopped over the boards. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet.
And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Puck is thrown to Kane. Blocks on that to Leddy. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. Fires! Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. So now, just one win from ending the series. A 3-1 lead in a best-of-7.
At 3-1 in this series, it's on the edge of glory. I'm curious to see how these teams respond to the next one. Will it end or keep going?
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.